Sometimes you just need folks getting sliced and diced and all this stuff. Hello, friends, and welcome back to another episode of Beautifully Nerding. I'm your host, Auntie Bri, and today I will admit I'm a little burnt out. I had a video scripted for Love is Blind UK. I was like halfway through scripting like the second part of it, and I was just like, I don't think I actually care. I finished watching the show, but I didn't care enough. Like, it would have been doing a disservice to you all to get on here and pretend to actually care about reality TV in a way that I just don't. I rarely watch reality TV as it is because I just don't care that much. Trying to make myself care about it, it just was not working. If you all are very interested in it, I can make a video because, again, I do have like 3 pages of script already. If you want to chat, we can, because Katisha and Anu are the definition of we were all rooting for you. Like, they were some of my favorites in the beginning and then ripped my heart out and stomped on it. And I was very upset about that. But instead of trying to force myself to talk about Love is Blind when I really don't care, I would much rather talk about things that are exciting me. So, of course, let's talk K-pop Demon Hunters, because she is still that girl and is exactly who she thinks she is. This movie came in legitimately like a wrecking ball and threw all of our lives upside down. Like, you have the people like me who watched it the weekend it came out and have been obsessively listening to the soundtrack since then. And then they had the sing-along versions where some of the theaters, like, they were playing it on the big screen. I wasn't able to go, so I don't know the full breakdown of how it was, because the theaters close by were all like an hour and a half away. And like, while I do enjoy the movie, I'm not driving that far just to go watch it. Especially because now the sing-along version is on Netflix and I could just watch it again, because funny enough, I've only watched the movie once. It's hard for me to go back and watch things multiple times. Like, people have like their comfort show and they watch things like over and over and over again. I can't do that because my brain just like jumps ahead, and I kind of ruin it for myself because I know what's happening. I will be watching it again so that I can fully enjoy the sing-along version, because that just sounds like fun. Also, what's been making me happy, I have been playing OG 93 Link's Awakening. I now have the Nintendo Switch online service. I still have a Switch 1. I'm still thinking about if I want to get a Switch 2 or not. I'm not quite sure, because I think I might want a PlayStation. That PlayStation may have to wait until all this tariff nonsense goes down, because everything is real expensive. And I really want a PlayStation because I want to get back to my shooters. I love Borderlands down, and Borderlands 4 is coming on the Switch 2. And it's like, yeah, I can play Borderlands 4 on the Switch 2, but like, I can't play Call of Duty. Like, I'm sure there's other shooters that I would love to get into. And I know Cyberpunk is on the Switch 2 now, but it's just like, there's more options on other systems. And I love my Switch for my like cozy games, but like, sometimes you just want to shoot stuff. But I'm not in a shooting mood right now, so I've been playing Link's Awakening, and the OG Game Boy version is kicking my butt. It's so hard only having 2 buttons to use, and having to go back and forth with your inventory is driving me insane. It's so hard trying to balance what to do and how to do it and when to switch these things. I usually always have my sword on, but it's just like, sometimes you have to have the boots and the feather, because you got, and it's, I'm not even there. Supposedly there's like there's a thing that'll allow you to swim. But also Link can like run on water. And I'm like, do I need to swim if Link can run on water? It's just a lot right now. I don't have the map unlocked yet, and it's really hard to know where to go. I started playing Legend of Zelda games with Breath of the Wild, so I'm much more used to the like super expansive games that have like this really huge map with all these like warp points that I can actually go like onto my map and go anywhere I want to go. And traversing is very easy. Whereas on the Game Boy game, traversing is the most difficult thing on the planet. And I'm trying my best to see it through but it's really hard. I'm like, am I actually having fun? But I will finish it. Will I finish it in a timely manner? That I don't know. I'm also excited about Demon Slayer coming out on the 12th. And I actually bought my ticket before I started watching the show because I just felt like I was gonna enjoy it. So I bought the ticket and I was like, I should probably watch this show so that I can know what's going on. I'm about maybe 10 episodes in and it's fun. It's fun. Nezuko is interesting. Her unique way of recharging is interesting. I feel like there's more going on with their family that we are going to find out in later episodes. But as for now, it's really interesting. I haven't gotten to the dude with the pig mask that I always see people dressed up as. Haven't seen him yet, but he is in like the opening credits. So like soon, right? Soon. Also, speaking of movies that are coming out, Him is coming out on September the 19th. And I would love to see it, but like I'm already afraid of the trailers. It looks fun. It looks like it'll make you think. That's a movie I would have to go with someone to see, and I don't have anyone to go with. So I'm just gonna wait. I'll watch it eventually. I'm sure it'll probably be on streaming in a couple of months. I would love to see it in theaters, but like I don't like being scared. And I'm just but also the same weekend Doing It is coming out, and that is starring Lily Singh. Now, Lily was one of my like favorite YouTubers for the absolute longest time. Like I know a lot of people got introduced to her with her skits, but I actually discovered her through her daily vlogs. I don't know, it was just fun. Like she was just a fun person. What I keep saying what she's just a fun person who does fun things. She like running her business and like hanging out with her friends and just having a good time and living her best Canadian life. I don't know if she's still in Canada. I haven't watched her vlogs in years, so I actually really don't know what she's doing. I know she had the TV show. I think it only lasted one season. It just seems really hard to break into the late night industry. The Daily Show, they literally had to bring Jon Stewart back, and it's just like, maybe there's a little bit of truth with Paramount and them where they had to let Colbert go. The fact that you gave him so much time before you fully let him go, it's just like I don't. So now you just gave him all this time and ammunition to just like live his best life and talk about y'all super crazy, because that's exactly what he's gonna do, because he's a comedian. Like that's what they do. They do jokes. It's just interesting to see. We will see what happens with that. But yes, late night is an interesting industry. Lily's show lasted one season. I watched a couple episodes. It was fun. But like hosting a TV show is very different from like doing skits and doing vlogs and stuff. And it's a stepping stone. Like Lily's gonna get back up and she's gonna keep doing it. Like you see, she got her movie coming out. Like she's going to keep going. So big up to Lily. And then the last thing that I'm super excited about that's happening in the month of September is Marvel Zombie. Now I, like everyone else, loved the one episode of What If that we had about the zombies, and now we're getting a whole show. We've been getting all the trailers. It's gonna be a wonderful time. So Marvel Zombies is coming out on the 24th. They've been making sure that we know that this is going to be just absolutely crazy, and they're like, hey, just so you know, it is rated TVMA. So if you need to hide the kids, go on, wait till they go to bed before you start watching this show. And I love that, because sometimes you just need folks getting sliced and diced and all this stuff, and it's gonna be a good time. There's so many cameos, so many people are in it. I'm so excited to see who all is gonna still be human, who all is gonna be zombies. Like it looks like there's a whole like Dora Milaje. I love that Marvel took the approach of intelligent zombies, because everyone is still able to like organize. There still seems to be structure and hierarchy and teamwork with the zombies. Like granted, their main objective is kill. They're doing it with gusto, and I appreciate that because it means that the show is going to be a wild ride. I'm definitely going to have to watch it multiple times. I think this may be one of the shows that I actually watch some of the breakdown Easter egg videos, because I know that I'm going to miss a lot, because I watch for the plot. I don't watch necessarily for the background. If I catch it, then cool, but I'm not necessarily watching for that. So sometimes I be missing stuff. Won't lie to you. I'm just trying to follow the story. So I may not catch all the Easter eggs. So I may, for Marvel Zombies, start back watching the breakdown videos. I'm hoping the videos don't spoil too much, because they love to, oh, since we saw this person, that means that XYZ in the future. I don't need none of that. I just need us to be like, hey, this was here. Did you catch that? Did you see this? Da 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 da. This person's working with this person. Cool. Just point out the things to me. So yeah, those are some things that I am excited about this month. If you all have any movies or TV shows that you are excited for, please leave them in a comment down below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, share with all of your friends, and I will catch y'all next time. Bye.